True story, nearly abducted in Vietnam. I was 25, traveling through Vietnam and was staying at the cheapest places as I stretched my dollar. This one night I was staying at a dinky hotel on a very busy party street. I woke one night at 2 a.m. to loud metal banging from the rooftop access door, one floor above us. I got out of bed and went to look through the peephole. As I looked through I hear the door slam open and 4 men with weapons came in from the right side of my vision. One of them looks back at my door as if he was looking through me. They all turn away from my door and begin kicking in the door across from my door. Mind you, there are only 2 rooms on every floor. I turn around and look for an escape. My room doesn't even have a window. I hide my partner I was traveling with under the bed and slid the TV stand in front of the door. I sat on top of the TV stand and watched through the peephole as they finally break down the door to the room across the hall. I can't help think to myself, I hope we're not next. They all quickly run in and rummage through everything and then return to the hall. They point at my door and begin to walk to my door. One of them walks up and begins to jiggle the lock handle. He suddenly stopped jiggling the handle, then they all went to the elevator and entered it. I sat there looking through the peephole for 5 minutes, then I hear the elevator ding. Then all of them step out again. One of them turns towards my door then runs up and kicks it. I nearly fall off the TV stand I was sitting on from the impact. I hopped off and braced my back against the TV stand with my feet against the wall parallel. For 5 minutes they take turns kicking the door down with no success. They suddenly stop, and head in the elevator again, and off they went. I sat there frozen, ready for them to come again. Too afraid to move. Then I hear the elevator ding. I then hear the group of guys return to the hall. This time one of them was talking on the phone as the other jingled something metal around. I hear footsteps up to the door and begins to unlock the door. First key used, unsuccessful. Second key, unsuccessful. As they went through 10 keys they suddenly stopped. They all returned to the elevator. I sat there still, frozen, listening for another 5 minutes. To my horror, ding. They quickly go to my door and begin working the lock again. As they fiddle the lock I hear the man getting louder on the phone in Vietnamese, a language I don't know. After a few unsuccessful keys, I hear a car outside blaring their horn. The man on the phone yelled and they all stopped and went to the elevator and off they went. I sat there against the TV stand for the rest of the night. I sat there replaying that elevator ding in my head. That ding sound still haunts me today.